Listen, semen retention gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, I know that lust is the enemy, but lust is the secondary enemy. The number one enemy is yourself. I repeat, the number one enemy is yourself. It's not the bubble butt. It's not the G-string. It's not the microthon. It's not the girl who could twerk it in a circle the fastest. It's you. I repeat, it's you. It's not what women are wearing in the gym nowadays. No, it's you. You're the guy that's lusting. That's why they wear this stuff, because of weak men. The weak man has to wear this stuff. The weak man is the guy's fault. That's his fault. Listen, if you're weak, it's your fault. At the end of the day, listen, you could have fled from all temptation. Instead, you guys invited the temptation in. You guys started lusting. You guys started fantasizing. At the end of the day, you don't need to do this. At the end of the day, if that woman is not your reality, at the end of the day, you don't know her. Men have to start seeing women as wolves. You don't know them. These women are strangers. You see the bubble, the body looks nice. That's cool. The body looks nice. Once you get to know them, they're mean people. They're mean to their children. They're mean to their mother. They're mean to their father. They're mean. They got a nasty attitude when it comes to customer service. At the end of the day, dudes not thinking long term. So they gonna settle with these bubble butts that don't have great communication skills. At the end of the day, they've been smashed too much. I report and I repeat. These women have been smashed too much. This is America. This is not where you get your wife at. At the end of the day, this is where you stay focused at. This is where you prepare for the other countries. Listen, if you can't handle America, how you gonna handle Brazil? You gonna be the creepiest dude in Brazil history. I repeat, you're gonna be the creepiest guy in Brazilian history if you cannot control your lust. Listen, America, if you were born in America, America is the training grounds. Listen, and Uncle Sam does not play with pimps. So don't listen to content that tells guys how to be a pimp. Listen, if you want to be a pimp, you want 87 years. I repeat and I report. If you want to be a pimp, you want to get 87 years. If you don't want to get 87 years and you're looking more towards 87 million cash or 87 million crypto or $87 million, listen, you got to understand. The lust is going to bring it all the way down. Listen, the lust is going to get you put on alimony. She's going to take half of your assets. And if she takes half of your assets, you're not going to have the 84 million anymore. If she takes half of your assets, how are you going to continue to pay the price on a Lambo? Listen, the Lambo, the Ferrari, $2,000 to $3,000 a month payments. How are you going to pay $3,000 a month and live in a mansion that probably costs $20K a month? And then you got to take care of a woman who does not care about you. She's trying to use you to come up because she knows you lust after her. So since a woman knows that you lust after her, listen, you can't blame her. She's going to run game on you all day. You have lust. You're weak. Aha. The weak man is the actual aha. Listen, you got to understand. Listen, it's important to control your lust. You don't know these women, bro. You don't know if she set up 20 guys this week. You don't know that. You don't know if she gets smashed every weekend, which she most likely does. The reason these women have attitudes is because the dating game. I repeat, the reason these women got attitudes in America is because the dating game. They all date in America. So if they all date in America, before the time she turned 18, she was dating in America. Listen, they started at 14 probably. At the end of the day, listen, these are not your women, so stop focusing on American women. If you know this is not the end game, focus, drop content. How are you dudes expecting to make multi-millions overseas online if you don't drop content? That's the problem. You guys are lusting. You're looking at semen retention videos because you're trying to flee from lust. So I'm telling you, drop content. It's time to get busy. Listen, it's time to get active in life. Listen, a phrase when I was growing up, listen, it's time to get active. Is you active? These dudes really capping out here. They not really active. Listen, all the dudes that's active, listen, we in the zone and we focus. Listen, let the other dudes go run out and casual date and get child support and alimony and half of their assets taken away from them. At the end of the day, just like this punching bag, we're going to fight back. I repeat, at the end of the day, just like this punching bag, we're going to fight back. Listen, we're not letting life just hit us, walking around without buys and tries, just letting life hit us. At the end of the day, they see the buys. At the end of the day, we in the gym with it. At the end of the day, listen, Semen Retention Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.